Hi loves. Um, I know I said that I was going to do a healing one with a reading today, but know your limitations is one of the things that I've been working really hard on with my shadow work, is actually shedding the illusion, and self-imposed burden, if you will, that I always have to strive for more, that I have to be perfect, that, things like that. I'm sure that a lot of you can relate, I guess. Sorry, she's already talking about the cards, so I'm losing my train of thought. But anyway, so I do apologize, but it's been a long day for me. And as you can all imagine, for those of you who are either in the US or are familiar with Thanksgiving and the holiday in general, I was at the Madness, that was the grocery store today, and I knew how I've been feeling. I've been lacking a lot of energy, unfortunately, lately, but that standing in line just for checkout for over half an hour, at that point I realized that it was not going to happen. It's quite late already as it is, and I have a full day of cooking ahead of me tomorrow, which I am looking forward to. I am a bit of a kitchen witch, so that I do look forward to, but I do need to save up my energy. So fret not if it doesn't happen tomorrow for Fridays, then it will be for the weekend, but another healing one is coming. It's going to be longer, so please bear with me. And now, without further ado, the card of the day. She gave us strength, and this card, if you can see it, it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a griffin in it, which griffins are a strong symbol, not to repeat myself, of strength. I would say a very, very adequate symbol for strength. And what she is coming to tell us with this is your inner strength is a lot, it's much more than you're giving yourself credit for. So what she's saying, you have faced a lot of adversity in your life. You have faced a lot of hardships, and what you're facing now is not gonna knock you down. It has nothing on you because of that inner strength that you possess. That beautiful griffin that resides within you will give you that strength, will give you that push. And she's saying, please, whatever you are facing today, especially being a holiday that can be hard for some, know that you'll get through it. And not only will you get through it, but you will thrive. So whatever you're faced with, I am truly hoping for you that you're faced with a loving family or friends, and that you have an absolutely wonderful holiday. But if it's a hard one for you, please know that it'll get better, and that you certainly got this. She's saying also, she's pointing at all the wings and feathers up in the corners here, and she's saying you're about to take flight. So keep pushing and start rising, because it is your time. It is time for you to rise. It is time for you to spread your wings and show the world just what you're capable of. Which is fantastic. Sorry, I just realized I'm probably holding this almost out of frame. But just know that it is a great card. It is very positive, and she just wants you to reach deep within you and know that things will start looking up, and that it'll all start within you. So don't despair. And also, she just said, remember to be gentle with yourself. Remember to rest when you need it. Remember to take a break from peopling if you need to. Being strong does not equate to punishing yourself, is what you just said. So again, make sure that you are loving yourself and taking care of yourself and honoring what you need, because that's also part of that inner strength. Being strong enough to honor that and to know when to say no and when to say enough, and to know when, you know, you need to fight and when you need to simply walk away. She's saying that walking away also a lot of times takes even more strength than fighting. She's saying if you need to fight and it's something that, you know, you absolutely need to do or stand up to somebody or for somebody, then absolutely go for it. But she's saying just remember that sometimes the hardest thing to do is to walk away, but it is also the best option. So don't forget that there's no shame in walking away. Absolutely not. It also shows a lot of inner strength. It shows a lot of maturity, and it shows that some people are just not worth your peace. They're just not worth you giving up your peace for them. So don't let them goad you into it, is what she's saying. You know, just like the griffin would not give them the time of day, neither should you. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some strength if you need it for today, that it gives you that oomph that you need. And just remember that there's also strength within your community, within your tribe, and that will also help you. We've been talking a lot about it lately, but just remember that it is there and that we're here for you. So if you do celebrate in any way, shape, or form, a lot of us don't like to celebrate the colonialist side of Thanksgiving, but I like the idea of turning this holiday into something that actually pays homage to the people that were here, the people that were the stewards of these lands. And, you know, they have a lot of inner strength too. The fact that they're still here is a testament to that, and I think that this is also a bit of a nod towards them. So if you are part of the Native tribes in the States or in other countries, please know that you're seen and you're respected, and we are behind you. At least I speak for myself and the people that I know and love. So, okay, sorry, that got a little darker than I was expecting it to here at the end. It is just, you know, this holiday does evoke a lot of emotions, and I do have guides that are Native, so they're the ones, you know, they rushed forward. So if that speaks to you, just know that you're not alone. All right, loves. Happy holidays if you, as I said, if you are celebrating, and if it's simply Thursday for you, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. All right, see you all tomorrow. Much love.